Yo, what is going on guys? It is Caspahz here, and today I am going to show you how to properly do the mimic trapping step on the Easter egg for Firebase Z. Once you've spoken to Dr. Peck and he's told you to go to the data center, go to the memory station, unlock it, and pick yourself up an essence trap. I highly advise turning on subtitles for this step as it will allow you to confirm if you've got the right one. You can now go ahead and kill off any remaining zombies on the round, and the following round will start. This is where the next step takes place. On the following round, there is now going to be 3 possible locations where you will find various items that spawn on the ground. Out of these items, the mimic will spawn, and these are the exact ones that you have to capture. One of the possible locations is going to be inside Dr. Peck's quarters in the village. You will see that there is going to be a bunch of items that spawn on the ground, and out of one of them, the mimic will spawn. You will have to damage the mimic enough until it is very low health. Once it is low health, throw down your trap and double tap your interact button to trap the mimic. Please keep in mind that while you're trying to find the right mimic, a random one might spawn around the map. You can go ahead and kill off the random ones, and you're only going to try to capture the ones that spawn from the items. Once you've got the first one, make your way back to the data center and input it into the machine. You will see that you've done it correctly once the code or the ID pops up on the screen. Once you've got the first mimic locked down, go ahead and kill off the remaining zombie and begin the following round. This is going to restart the process, and now you'll be able to capture another one. As you've just seen, a bunch of items respawned on the ground. This is the second location for the mimic, which is inside the motor pool area. You will want to kill off the mimic and do the exact same step, and I should mention that it does not matter where you capture the mimic. Please keep in mind that sometimes there will be items that spawn around the map. They will look like potential mimic spawns, however, you're only looking for the ones in this specific area and the ones that I show you in this video. If you spawn the ones from the random items around the map, they will be faulty and they will not work. Once you've got the second one captured, make your way back to the data center, input it into the memory station, and you'll receive your next activation code. Go ahead and kill off any remaining zombies and begin the next round. You will want to play through the next round until you have about 1 or 2 zombies left, just for convenience sake. The last possible spawn location for the mimic will be located around the colonel's office. As you see right here, I go up to the item, however nothing spawns from it. This is just a fake. This will tell you that you're in the right area. You will want to continue walking around this area until you find an item that spawns the mimic. There may be various items that are fake, however sooner or later you will approach one that will spawn one of them. Once the last mimic spawns, follow the exact steps, weaken the mimic until it has very little health, and capture it. The spawn locations that I showed you in this video will remain the same for everybody. The only thing that will change is the order that they spawn in. A lot of people were having problems with the memories corrupting, and people were saying that if you shoot the mimic too much in the head, it will cause the corruption. This is not true, as I've tested it out for myself. Once you've got the last one, go back to the data center, input it, and you will receive your last piece of important information. You will now be able to get the floppy disk and proceed with the Easter egg. I will now show you a couple examples of faulty mimics spawning from items around the map. These items will spawn regardless of them spawning in the right locations that I've showed you. As you guys see in the following clip right here, I kill off the last zombie, the next round begins, and you will see that the items that spawn for the mimics will spawn in the right locations. Every time you start up a round and you're going for the mimic, I would highly recommend staying in the weapon lab area just so you don't stumble upon a fake item. I left all of those items in the motor pool area alone. I then wandered around the map just to show you, and as you see right there, out of an item a mimic spawned. I then captured it, put it into the device, and it was a faulty memory. If you by chance spawn the wrong mimic or you kill off the right one, you will then have to start up the next round and you'll be able to redo the step. If you did enjoy this video and you would like to support my channel, I would greatly appreciate if you could drop a like on it before you go. Also, if you never want to miss a future upload of mine, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and you'll be notified every time I upload. And until next time, it's been Caspahz, and I'm out. Peace.